Wait, this video's gonna be tough. This video's gonna be tough.
Think of the internet like a stage. One where every day, someone new steps into the spotlight. A lucky clip, a viral moment, you're there long enough just to be forgotten. But then came Lacy. One day you never heard of him. The next, he owned the f***ing stage. Lacy has become one of the biggest internet stars this year. His videos have completely flooded my TikTok feed, and alongside the rebirth powerhouse of FaZe, his trajectory seems to be headed straight for the moon. But 500 days ago, you had probably never heard of Lacy, right? I mean, why would you? He had just caught the tail end of the dying Fortnite wave, and with a few thousand followers on Twitch, he decided to drop out of college, pack his bags, and move to Dallas, where he would pursue this one-in-a-million pipe dream. To outsiders, it might have seemed impulsive, even reckless. But what they didn't see, however, was the meticulous blueprint Lacy was quietly crafting. A strategy to achieve viral stardom that would soon prove to be anything but a gamble.
I'm interested in
trying to
this.
find a way to shift out of Fortnite and get into the more IRL.
I'm smarter than you guys think. I'm smarter than you guys think. Let that be known.
Mainstream content. I just had to do it properly, and I had a whole plan on how to do it, and I executed it perfectly, I think.
Lacy's master plan consisted of 3 key steps, and switching from Fortnite to IRL content was the first. Success doesn't come from following the crowd. It comes from seeing what others can't. Take Aiden Ross, for example. He revolutionized streaming by turning it into a platform for organic networking. Where others only saw gaming or personal commentary, Aiden saw an opportunity to bridge the gap between streaming and celebrity culture. Gaming or personal commentary, Aiden saw an opportunity to bridge the gap between streaming and celebrity culture.
Hey, do 3.
By inviting high-profile guests onto his streams, he gave viewers a raw, unfiltered glimpse of their favorite stars, offering a level of relatability and casual interaction rarely seen before.
Yes.
But Lacy, he looked at the world and saw something bigger.
It's just like anything in life, a business, anything.
Sports teams.
It has to evolve. You can't just, in order for it to succeed, it has to evolve.
IRL streaming wasn't just a
Facts.
niche, it was the future.
I'm
A way
smart.
to blur the lines between content and real life, where everything you do is the show. No scripts, no edits. E-dates marked the beginning of the transition Lacy would take from Fortnite to IRL content. And right off the bat, E-dates were a hit. E-dates offered a fresh experience that resonated deeply with casual viewers, who were drawn to the on-screen personalities and highly entertaining live interactions.
All right, let's get the next person in here. This is my good friend.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Piggybacking off of other creators' audiences, Lacy hosted date nights for creators like Clix, Jinxie, and Darla, and an entirely new wave of viewers were tuning in to watch. And on February 25th, Lacy made it to the top of the creator food chain, hosting an E-date for none other than Kai Cenat.
Yeah.
All right, come on.
Are you ready for the first person?
Love you,
Yes,
Lacy.
sir.
Okay, here we go.
The impact on Lacy's growth was undeniable. His metrics soared, with viewership and engagement skyrocketing over 100% compared to the previous month. It became clear that Lacy was onto something.
Who was there
his
during
foresight
this
on the
time?
next big thing was absolutely right. It was around this time that I started noticing his clips popping up everywhere.
Wait, would you f me?
After the second date.
I wanna f you.
They seemed to be impossible to avoid, constantly being shared, reposted, and talked about. Before long, it felt like his face was on every video on my For You page.
What do you think it takes to actually build an audience?
I think you need to be able to, right now, clip farm.
The rise of clip farming has sparked a lot of debate in the streaming community. Some see it as a genius marketing strategy, and others hate it, saying it distorts what streaming is supposed to be about.
Wow, bro's clip farming in 2024. Annoying, bro.
But from my perspective, clip farming seems to be less of a moral dilemma
Classic.
and more of a survival instinct. Think of it like the food chain. Eat or get eaten. In an ecosystem where attention
Facts.
is currency, if you're not creating viral moments, someone else is. And
Facts.
they're taking your audience with them. Following the rollout of the E-Date series, Lacy expanded his in-house clipping operation, going from a small TikTok hustle with 2 pages and 1 editor to opening the doors to the world, offering to pay clippers a premium for driving eyeballs to his stream. Now, Lacy didn't invent this clipping strategy. He merely adopted it from a man named Andrew Tate. Tate didn't just take over TikTok, he broke the system. His face was everywhere, his quotes were unavoidable, and his controversial persona became a viral sensation. He perfectly blended basic social
My light keep, dude.
media strategy and clever affiliate marketing tactics to drive traffic to levels never before achieved. Tate engineered an army of fan accounts by putting a bounty on views, or in simpler
I guess you copied Tate? I did not copy Tate, bro.
terms, he paid a commission on course sales to those promoting it. This model was revolutionary because it weaponized virality. He didn't need to post himself. Thousands of people.
Andrew Tate made you. Guys, this scheme is not like a rocket science thing. This is not like a rocket science thing that Andrew Tate made up. It's the same thing as any business, anything in life. The more eyes you draw to something, the more valuable it becomes. Simple as that.
People were doing it for him. Now, Lacy's approach wasn't built on the back of controversy. His idea wasn't to drive engagement off of hate comments, but quite the opposite. You see, Lacy treated these clips similar to a trailer for a movie.
If you really look at like clip farming, the word itself, it's been around since the beginning of content. Like clip farming is just doing things to entertain the audience that's watching.
For sure.
So if you're streaming and you're always doing things that are entertaining the people watching, then certain clips get posted and they come to your stream. They're like, oh, he's not doing that exact clip, but this was funny. This was funny.
Yeah.
They're going to stick around and watch.
It's been proven time and time again, joining a content house or a gaming organization can propel any creator to stardom. And for Lacy, the timing of his rebrand couldn't have been more perfect. By late 2022, FaZe Clan, the once gold standard of gaming and internet culture, had hit rock bottom. Overloaded with tone-deaf sponsorships, bloated budgets for celebrity endorsements, and a diluted brand identity, FaZe had lost touch with what made it iconic in the first place. The organization that built its name on authenticity and community had become a corporate shell of its former self. In the midst of this decline, FaZe co-founder Banks stepped back into the spotlight, taking over as CEO. Banks and the other founding members took drastic action, removing nearly every member from the roster and essentially wiping the slate clean. Their mission was clear: strip the excess away, cut the noise, and return FaZe back to its roots. This move marked the beginning of a new era for FaZe Clan, one that sought to reclaim its place as a cultural juggernaut. As they rebuilt, FaZe wasn't just looking for gamers anymore. They were hunting for
Holy, FaZe had this much emotion back then? Oh my God, I didn't even know this. Where is this at?
claim its place as a cultural juggernaut. As they rebuilt, FaZe wasn't just looking for gamers anymore. They were hunting for culture shapers, creators who could redefine what the brand stood for. And along their new lineup stood Lacy. To most, joining FaZe looked like a lucky break, but for Lacy, it was the final piece of his plan. With FaZe's platform behind him, he now had the perfect stage to amplify his content, grow his audience, and cement his name as a top streamer.
Yo! Lacy and Stable Nation! Yeah! We got the new $15 million LA FaZe house.
In the creative chaos of the FaZe house, both Lacy and Stable Ronaldo really stumbled into what would become the cornerstone of their brands: trolling.
Get it right, get it right!
But it wasn't just about pulling pranks or being disruptive, it was a deliberate strategy. Every prank, every outrageous moment was engineered to do one thing: get people talking.
Oh, well, this is not just any, this is Chrome.
As the pranks escalated, so did their audience's
Guys, it's
appetite
not
for
a scam. The timer's correct. The timer was bugged. It was bugged ahead.
chaos. They pushed the limits further and further, testing boundaries and creating moments that fans couldn't stop sharing. But when you live on the edge of entertainment and controversy, it's only a matter of time before you cross the line.
Damn, actually.
Lacy and Ron knew exactly what they were doing. They've mastered the science of trolling, not to amuse everyone, but to polarize. For them, it's not about being liked, it's about being impossible to ignore.
That's the way to go viral. That's the way to get people to know your name.
The Bradley Martin
That's a really good statement.
being impossible to ignore, not to amuse everyone, but to polarize. For them, it's not about being liked, it's about being impossible to ignore.
That's the way to go viral. It's not about being liked. It's about being impossible to ignore. Hold on. That's the way to get people to know your name.
The Bradley Martin clip became the perfect storm for their strategy. On one side, viewers were furious with Lacy and Ron, calling their constant trolling immature and obnoxious. On the other, people rallied against Bradley for overreacting. The debate wasn't just a side effect, it was the fuel that sent the clip viral.
This is a classic, chat.
Bradley, that got like 40 million views across everything.
Viral.
And TikTok became Lacy's playground. With an army of 1,598 clippers pushing his content, Lacy's name became inescapable.
Yeah, might as well
With an
promo.
army of 1,598
Yeah, we got a little over 1,500 clippers. If you guys want to start clipping for me, there is a Discord for you to join, and you can get paid for literally just posting clips on TikTok and Instagram. It's pretty good. We good. That's fine, but like, There's a guy last month who made $9 grand in a month. Or like $8 grand or some shit like that. He made $8,000 last month posting my clips on TikTok. So you guys can say we good, but cap? Like, what would I benefit from lying about that? You guys know the Ofree guy? Ofree got like 50 million views, which is like equivalent to like $6,000 or $7,000, something like that.
Clippers pushing his content, Lacy's name became inescapable, dominating the feeds of even those who had never heard of him before.
Like my hashtag last month, hashtag Lacy, got like over 60 million views.
Wow.
That carefully orchestrated machine Lacy had crafted was in full effect. He was becoming a household name. Now, if we're being completely honest, when the new FaZe roster was announced, I wasn't sold. After years of watching the brand lose its soul to corporate shoveling brand deal after brand deal down our throats, the idea of a FaZe comeback seemed like a pipe dream. And frankly, I figured these guys were just another...
Yo, do you guys think I like give any care in the world that Cheezer is live? Like, do you think that at all? I like. What do you want me to do? You want me to stop what I'm doing and go watch Cheezer's stream? Why are you spamming me with Cheezer's live?
Misstep in a string of failures. Then came the Japan trip.
Boss, we would love to go to Japan under FaZe funding.
How much you guys need?
For the first time, I started to see what Banks must have seen in them. This group wasn't coasting on the name, they were building something new.
Which one is Jason?
The trip wasn't just a content goldmine of hilarious pranks and meme-worthy moments. It was proof that these guys had...
The fact that people... This is the thing, you guys look back and are like, oh, this was classic. Like, this was good. At the time, you guys were nonstop complaining about this trip.
The chemistry, humor, and raw creativity to make FaZe phasing. And if you thought they were gonna let this newfound momentum die out, you'd be insane.
Breaking news tonight. FaZe Clan just announced a 30-day group subathon starting September 1st. That's right, 30 days of continuous streaming with the FaZe Boys 24/7.
I have to stream for 30 days straight?
This wasn't just another live stream. FaZe rented out a $3.1 million mansion and transformed it into a content factory.
Oh my god, that's actually the house!
FaZe rented out a $3.1 million mansion and transformed it into a content factory. Cameras rolled around the clock as the boys turned everyday moments into entertainment.
Hey fellas! I dropped the soap. Whoa.
It was high risk, high reward, and the stakes were clear. Capture the internet's attention and prove to everyone that FaZe was back. The production value was higher than ever, with curated events, high-profile guests, and the kind of chaos that only FaZe could deliver. Every member had a role, and every moment, planned or unplanned, was content gold.
I didn't say anything. I'm at a place, I'm trying to go.
So incredible to see you guys.
Damn,
welcome to the first.
It's a really good video.
Ever 2024 FaZe Subathon Awards. Let's see who won what award. Let's get this show on the road, shall we?
Yes, sir.
You wanna go? Alright guys, we are reading the award for Best Individual Content. Okay? And the winner is Jason. Come over here, man. Come over here, man.
Should have been me, to be honest.
The winner, Adapt and Ron. And the winner is Ron in WWE. That's deserved. And the award goes to Adapt. Damn. You might be cleaning house tonight. The winner is Silky versus Max. Y'all got
Yo, is this a humiliation ritual video? Like, what are we doing here, bro? You're just going over all the awards I didn't win.
You got your awards. You got your awards. Lacy, how you feeling?
Why would you say that?
I'm just asking.
It's coming, Lacy.
Y'all got beat, bro. Watch out. It's coming. It's coming.
More, tell you to get the sub. The 2 get the subs.
And the winner is just say what Ronaldo and Corinna. Category is most wholesome.
Oh, there we go. Finally, Lacy. Oh my god. Let's go, Lacy.
Get one.
And the winner for the most wholesome for the FaZe Subathon Jason. Oh my God. Best girl content. Oh. Lacy. Wait. I'm just kidding. It's Jason. Let's go, my boy. Congratulations. And the winner is Adapt Best Buy.
Why'd you throw it?
We have one award left. Come on, Lacy. And Mr. Ricky Banks. You ass up here, my boy.
Pity ass award.
It's the Banks Award right here.
Pity award.
FaZe Subathon Gold.
You know what I realized? This is when all the hate from other comms on me started too. Right after the Subathon is when all the comms started hating on me. And this was comm voted awards. Oh, hell no.
And boy.
Want to grab the trophy? All right. Silky, I love you to death. You're the GOAT. You're the nicest guy on and off camera, really.
Thank you, man.
Max and Jason have been the front runners for the Golden Boy back and forth. Ron, you killed it this whole Subathon. It's insane. All of you guys have inspired me. I'm on the streams all day long, switching between everybody's streams. Honest to God, and I swear to God, this isn't rigged. Everything was fan voted.
Vin Viper, thank you so much for the 5 gifted, my boy. W5 in the chat.
I texted, who was I talking to? I was talking to you guys yesterday about who's gonna win this, and no, the winner of this is Lacy.
Call Banks. Is his phone dead? Whatever, bro.
Lacy was the first one out of all you guys to jump on board with this FaZe. You were the first one to sign. Personally, it's a little bit biased too, because I do cycle through everybody's streams, but as far as clips, his laugh, like, I'm a big Lacy fan.
This nigga Lacy is one of the most genuine people I know. I always tell him this, most genuine people I know. If I ever just need someone, you know how you can talk to someone and then they'll just listen? Lacy's always that guy.
Lacy never complains. Nobody out of you 6 guys gets shit on more by each other and your chat than this rolls with. He lets the jokes roll off his shoulder every single time.
Lacy, you feel me? He's real genuine with his. He's funny. He'll come in, just come help you during your content. Loyal.
You know, this shit gets me emotional for real, because a lot of things people don't know. 2 years ago, I was in college. I worked Panera and Walmart. I had 2 jobs. I didn't even think streaming was a possibility. And then I started streaming and got hit up to join FaZe. And I met everybody here on this stage with me. Our bond has grown stronger than I ever thought I could have with people that aren't family. Like, genuinely, if you guys ever need anything, no matter what, you could be 30 with kids, you call me, I'm there no matter what. I genuinely have a love for every single person in this room, and this Subathon was so much fun, and I love everybody.
What are your guys' plans for the future?
I mean, me personally, I'm just kind of living in the moment. Whatever happens, happens, just going with the flow. Obviously, I'm gonna keep streaming, doing IRL streams, planning content, just like trying to evolve my content. But yeah, I'm pretty much, I don't really have like...
This picture's not...
Just planning content, just like trying to evolve my content. But yeah, I'm pretty much, I don't really have like set,
those are great
dedicated
goals,
things that I'm planning right now. I'm just kind of just doing it.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a really good video.